Who was accused of manipulating their boyfriend on the set of another drama? And whose image was ruined because of mistreatment accusations towards their staff? In today's video, we examine the actors who are most known for being rude towards their staff. Kim Jonghyun. Everything seemed to go down for this Korean actor when April 8th of 2021 rolled in. On that day, it was reported that Jonghyun had an ongoing dispute with his agency regarding his contract duration. The problem came when the agency found out Jonghyun met with another agency behind their back when their exclusive contract hadn't ended yet. They claimed that the actor still had 11 months left in his contract, including the period when he was inactive due to personal reasons. This was in 2018 when Jonghyun left the MBC's drama Time midway because of alleged health issues, but it was reported that the agency didn't count the time he took off as part of his contract duration. That's when the problem started. The agency revealed that the reason wasn't health issues at all, but there were issues with Jonghyun's attitude since the press conference for the drama due to personal reasons involving a woman. That's what led to him ultimately leaving the show. When the cast for the drama Time gathered together for a press conference, Jonghyun was soon criticized for his seemingly cold behavior towards his colleague Sohyun. On the footage that's available, the actor looks like he doesn't really want to be there, and his grim attitude made a lot of fans uncomfortable. When Sohyun offered to link arms with Kim Jonghyun, he rejected her, and all of this quickly went viral online. When the reporters that were present noticed Jonghyun's behavior, they asked him if he was in a bad mood. The actor replied that it was because he was so focused and dedicated to his role of a terminal patient who knows he could pass away any day, and according to him, it was hard to get out of that role. Many netizens didn't find this reasoning satisfying or convincing. A lot of them said that they felt uncomfortable with how cold and distant Jonghyun was during the press conference. Some were quick to defend him, claiming that something must have happened to him before the press conference, as it seemed Jonghyun was close to crying several times. What doesn't make this any better is that Sohyun was an actor senior to Jonghyun, which in Korean culture made his behavior totally rude. But this whole drama gets crazier. A few days later, on April 11th of 2021, it was reported that Yeji was the one behind Jonghyun's rude behavior towards Sohyun. Shortly after the whole controversy involving him and Sohyun, the actor left the show and took a break for about 11 months. He returned back with Crash Landing on You, but it seemed like the way he acted towards Sohyun wasn't forgotten. It was reported that the reason why he acted in such a disturbing way was because he was dealing with some issues with his girlfriend at that time. On April 12th of 2021, Dispatch revealed a series of text messages between Kim Jonghyun and Yeji. In these messages, Yeji tells Kim to be stiff and basically to be rude to others on set by not greeting them and smiling at them. She even asked him to go and request changes in the script. One person from the set even said he constantly requested to adjust the script on set. If his requests weren't met, he then ran out and dry heaved. In the text messages, Yeji came off as incredibly controlling and manipulative as she ordered him around. Although people were quick to cancel her, as it was later reported, Jonghyun demanded similar things from her as well when she was filming her drama. Yeji. In the midst of the scandal between Jonghyun and Yeji, she was facing another allegation of mistreatment against her former staff. On April 12th of 2021, a netizen came forward and claimed that they worked with Yeji in the past, adding that staff members in their company preferred not to work with the actress. The staff revealed that there were times she begged the company's higher-ups not to assign her to work with Yeji. She revealed, "I didn't want to work with her, but they always told me to suck it up and do it to further help my career. I ended up working with her for a few years because of that." The former staff then continued to reveal the truth about the actress. Allegedly, Yeji would often cuss at her staff while working with them, and she allegedly used intimidation, verbal, and other disturbing ways to instill fear in the staff. The former staff member shared, "If we made even the smallest mistakes, she would yell at us while blowing smoke in our faces." Next, she shared that obtaining evidence of Yeji's mistreatment towards her staff was difficult since the actress would often check their phones to see if they recorded or captured anything she said or did. The former staff expressed, "I regret not saying anything and letting the days pass as I suffered mental distress and verbal while working for her." As previously mentioned, Yeji was also accused of manipulating her ex-boyfriend. Surprisingly, she only recently released an apology. On February 27th, the actress posted a formal apology in which she says, "First, I sincerely apologize for the fact that I'm conveying my feelings so late through these written words. Seeing all of the reproach and the many things that have been said about me, I have been taking time to reflect on myself up until now. I would like to sincerely apologize for making many people uncomfortable due to my shortcomings. All of this stemmed from my immaturity, and I will work hard to behave more carefully in the future and show you a more mature version of myself." Although she finally apologized, people seem to still not be over her bad attitude, although she's a phenomenal actress. Jisoo. On top of being accused of the worst things possible, the actor Jisoo was also accused of being extremely rude on sets and towards the staff working for him. On March 2nd, 2021, a post was uploaded to an online forum where Jisoo was accused of being a delinquent back in school. Just a few days later, on March 4th of 2021, another part of Jisoo's alleged dark past was revealed. One anonymous netizen who claimed to be a former staff member that worked with Jisoo commented on one of the posts about Jisoo's school behavior and said, "From working with Jisoo on the filming set for 3 months, it's true that he is a scumbag. He doesn't greet anyone when he sees them. He smokes, spits, and throws away the cigarettes anywhere he wants. He also treats his manager like his personal servant." The netizen further claimed that Jisoo allegedly ordered his manager around and treated them very poorly. According to the netizen, Jisoo is not a decent human being and has a terrible attitude. The netizen continued, "A person like him should never be allowed to be a public figure. Keep in mind that everything you see in the drama is 100% fake." Jisoo did release a public apology soon after he got swept up in the scandal and wrote, "I sincerely apologize to the people who suffered because of me. There is no excuse for my past misconduct. They were things that cannot be forgiven. Upon my knees, I sincerely apologize to everyone who has been hurt by me." It's hard to determine if Jisoo knew about the allegations made by the former staff and if his apology is also directed towards them. Bae Suzy. Before we start, I'd like to state that all that is going to be said are just speculations, not facts, and that no one really knows if the things that I'm about to mention are truly referring to Suzy. So please take this with a grain of salt. In 2013, Korean media outlet Sports Soul released a video about a rude and disrespectful female idol and a two-faced male actor. In the video, they talked about a certain female idol group member that is getting very popular. They unfortunately didn't reveal the real name and beeped it out instead. In the description box though, they wrote that she was an active actress, her nickname was Nation's First Love, and her initial was B. The reporter said, "B is currently the biggest issue. However, because of her rapidly growing popularity, we have heard that she is getting arrogant and she is being criticized by reporters, broadcast PDs, and broadcast station personnel. She is always late to her photo shoots, and when it's time for her to resume filming after her break, she gets annoyed. Not only so, but she uses profanity that is not befitting for a female idol." The reporter also shared that there were rumors that B didn't want to film and ran off the set completely. B was also allegedly called the rudest among all the girl group members. It was because of the nickname Nation's First Love that people suspected it could be Miss A Suzy. On the other hand, there aren't many clues about who the two-faced male actor could be. The reporter revealed some information about him and said, "Even though he is well known for his manners, other actors are shaking their heads at his two-faced personality. Because of his recently faltering health, he orders his staff members to fetch him tea or give him a massage. If they're even a bit late in doing his chores, he gets annoyed and angry at them." The reporter added that the male actor is only nice in front of the reporters. Unfortunately, we might never know who these people are since all Korean actors look nice and kind at first sight, but from everything we've seen lately, it could be anyone. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye!